Hey guys, it's Tori, and I have some unfortunate news. I recorded an hour and 40 minutes of me playing The Sims, and I usually record that much and then I cut it down to 10 minutes, but, the audio didn't record like that one video I recorded, Epic Minigames. That was an easy fix because it was Roblox, but this is The Sims, and it is not an easy fix because I was talking a lot about what's been going on in The Sims because I didn't record everything. I'll tell you now, I didn't record Rainbow running away. Rainbow ran away, but then Rainbow came back. Anyway, I still have the footage, I just don't have the audio, so I'm gonna be doing a voiceover and explaining what happened, but I only have the pieces that are important. I got rid of everything else so that we could save time. So let's get right into it. So here is where I am aging up everybody because it's actually really difficult to take care of them when they're puppies or kitties because they can't go upstairs and up or downstairs. So yeah, it's easier to just take care of them when they're older. And then here, Alec is learning to go outside. And then here, Goldilocks has to go to the vet because she got sick, and I was planning to go to the vet anyway, but not for that reason, but we'll get into that later. So we are at the vet right now, and I can't speak, and we're checking in Goldilocks right now, and I found her sleeping on the walkway, so that's always great. And then the nurse or doctor, whatever she is, checks Goldilocks out, and it seems that she is actually fine. Well, she's fine now, but she wasn't fine then. But here I'm picking to give her expensive medicine, and then she's all better. And Goldilocks is actually a hunter, so she went and dug up whatever that was. It's like some sort of dead fish, I don't know. And then we go back to the vet with Alec this time, and we are checking him in for a checkup, and I wanted to get him, okay, so the reason we went is because I wanted him to not be able to mate, and then it said neuter, so then I looked it up, and then it turns out that it means to, get rid of the private parts. But anyway, so all in all, I decided not to do that because, I can't speak. So there was two options to get him spayed or to get him neuter. Honestly, I didn't really know what either meant, but spayed means to be able not to mate. So I checked him in for a checkup and then declined the medicine, the shot for him to not get sick ever again. And this is Luna and Alec flirting. And then Goldilocks learns to go outside by herself. And then here I am adopting a cat. Yes, another cat. I know. I had this image in mind of what I wanted because I had a dream about it once. I think I said this. I don't know if I did. But anyway, so I don't know if I said this here where you can't hear it because the audio didn't record, or if I said it before, but I don't know. But I had a dream about it once, but we don't get into that. Anyway, so I decided, I'm playing with the cat. I had Dakota come over, and then I hear him deciding that I want to actually adopt the cat. So then I adopt the cat, and we'll just wait. So it asked me if I'm sure, and I say yes, I am sure. And then it wants me to rename it. So I renamed it Seaweed because that's the cat I always wanted to name it. I had this whole plan in my head, trust me. Yeah, so here we'll give him love to the cat, and then this is when I start changing it because, as I said before, I had this whole plan in mind. I start off with this whole thing, but then I just scratch it because it doesn't look how I thought it would look. Because you always have an image in your mind and then it usually doesn't turn out how you want it to turn out. But then I found a neutral color that is one of the choices, and then I just did my own stuff to that. So it kind of looks like coral or seaweed, so I was happy with that. So yeah. And then here we are buying some treats. I wanted to get an age-up treat for seaweed, so because I don't want another kitty, I want a cat. So yeah. And then here we're taking a picture of seaweed before she is all teardrop in my eye, grown up. So it took me a while to take the pictures. And then here we are hanging up the pictures and just looking up at the pictures, and they came out good, so that's good. And then here we are feeding her the treat to age her up, because that was our whole plan. So yeah, just giving her the treat. And then here she's actually aging up, and then it tells me that she aged up. So yeah, she's all big and strong, and yeah, okay. So then here I am encouraging Alec to mate with Luna, because I really want a mix of Samoyed and I forgot what dog Alec is, but their breeds to mix together to make a cute baby. So yeah, I encouraged him to do that, but then Luna said no to Alec. It's like a teardrop in my eye. So she's being really harsh with him, and I was just like, girl, you don't know what you're missing out on. So then I get really sad, but then I get happy again, and I have her go up to him, and then she says no again. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, and then she just runs away. So yeah. And then I get tired of it, so I'm like, whatever, we'll just do Rainbow and Alec. So they actually like each other. So then they say yes to each other, and then they mate. I just spoiled it, but yes, they do mate. So yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for that to happen. Okay, she's going over to him, and then they talk, and then they actually do it right then and there. So, I mean, that's, okay, yeah, see? Anyway, so, then over here, it tells us that she is in fact expecting puppies, and then here it tells us that she's going into labor. Excitement, and then here it tells us that she had her baby, which I wasn't even near her, and apparently she doesn't need to go to the vet for that, but yeah, she had her baby. So I named it Dakota in honor of seaweed, but then I put him or her, I don't remember what gender it was, up for adoption because I realized that I couldn't take care of another pet. So this grumpy old lady comes and picks up Dakota, and it's really sad, but I just couldn't take care of another puppy. That's too much. So yeah, then everybody's sad because Dakota's gone, even though no one even knew him or her. And then Luna ran away. So I put out a message on the phone saying like, help me find Luna, blah blah blah, because this already happened with the Rainbow, but you guys weren't able to see it because I didn't record it. But yeah, this was me putting out the message, and then Luna comes home, which is, praise the Lord, she's safe. So that's in the corner, her coming up to the door, and then I go and hug Luna because I'm like, oh, thank God you're safe. And then I give her a bath because she's stanky. But yeah, you guys are all caught up to date, and I will see you all later. Bye!
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.